My name is Mariana, and I'm from Portugal, originally from Lisbon, and I'm in the LLM program in international law. I did my undergrad dissertation. I specialized in international law, and so I wanted to continue that. And then Edinburgh Law School specifically, I had heard a lot about. The faculty's amazing, and Old College is beautiful. So definitely those were the big selling points. Also, there's this kind of progressive policy here on examinations where most grading is based on essays and bigger assignments and not on exams. And I think when you're furthering your studies, you're not, in your first year of your undergrad, you don't need to be doing an exam on 101 kind of law. So I like that as well. I really enjoy that there's people from all walks of life. We're, I think, about 25 people in my LLM program. And I think we counted like 20 nationalities out of 25 people. And it's, students who came directly from their undergrad, but also students who've worked in law firms in, Malaysia, and then other students that are more mature students who've had entire careers and now wanted to specialize in this for some reason. And so it's just really diverse, and it does give you a range of possible paths, so that's nice. Edinburgh is really beautiful. There are always things to do. Culturally, it's super rich. It's also a really easy city to live in. You can walk everywhere. I mean, I take buses sometimes, but that's an exception. To get to the airport, it's like the easiest commute I've ever experienced. I mean, I am from a southern country, so people do comment on the weather, but I think you do get used to that, and the city really tries to manage that with appropriate activities for each time of the year. So in winter you have the Christmas market, and you kind of, there's hot drinks and things. So in the summer you have the Fringe, and it's outside more, and so I think it's fabulous, so you don't need to worry about that. For me personally, I'm in the application process for big institutions like the EU Commission or big UN agencies and things like this. But I also am applying to smaller scale organizations and kind of preparing myself for maybe applications for a PhD program later on this fall. But I think this really varies from student to student, and there's a ton of options. Advice or encouragement. First of all, don't panic. It's going to be fine. So for someone starting the LLM in international law, I'd say just try to engage with the community around you. So speak to your professors, try to talk to PhD students, speak to your own colleagues. Don't, try to get out of your little comfort zone, because you learn a lot, and there are fantastic people in this law school, so it's nice to kind of branch out and talk to them.